On a quiet morning, Sarah was on her way to work. She had slept late the night before, and because of that, she missed her usual 5:50 a.m. bus. So she decided to walk. The streets were empty, still, almost too still. As she walked, she suddenly heard something. A sound. A baby crying. At first, she thought she imagined it, but the crying grew louder, more desperate. She followed the sound until she reached a quiet corner by the roadside. And then she saw her, a baby girl, alone, crying. Beside her was a small piece of paper. Sarah picked it up, her hands trembling as she read the words, "Please help her." She looked around. No one was there. No footsteps, no one watching. Just silence. For a moment she hesitated. Fear and concern battled inside her. Then she stepped back. This is not my problem. She turned and walked away. But she could not stop thinking about the baby. The cry stayed in her mind. What if something happened to her? What if someone dangerous found her? When she got to work, she could not concentrate. Her mind kept going back. I should have helped her. After a while, she could not take it anymore. She asked someone to cover for her and rushed back. When she arrived, the baby was still there. But now she was silent, asleep. Sarah froze. Then she quickly called the police and reported everything. After that, she returned to work. At the office, her boss questioned her and warned her. But her mind was not there. It was still with the baby. Days passed. Then, one afternoon, she received a call from social services. Her application to adopt the baby had been reviewed. But there was a condition. She needed a proper home, a stable environment, a standard house. Only then could she adopt the child. Sarah sat in silence after the call. She did not have enough money, but she made her decision. I have to help that baby. She searched and called different places. Eventually, someone called back. A house was available. The next day, she went to see it with her friend Oliver. On the way, her mother called. Her voice was serious. I had a bad dream about you. Please be careful. But Sarah just smiled. There is nothing supernatural. When they arrived, Oliver looked uneasy. I do not like this place, he said. The last person who lived here died. Sarah ignored him. She took the key and entered the house. The house was quiet. Too quiet. But it was beautiful. Clean, defurnished, ready. She checked every room. Everything seemed fine. This is perfect. Oliver stayed outside. He did not feel comfortable. A few days later, Sarah became a mother. The baby was officially hers. She named her Atena. They moved into the house. The first night was difficult. Atena cried and cried, but Sarah managed to calm her. By morning, the nanny arrived and Sarah left for work. But that night, something changed. The crying returned. This time, it felt different, unnatural. Sarah held the baby. Mummy is here. Suddenly, everything went silent. Sarah looked down. Atena was staring at her, unblinking, watching. Days passed and strange things began to happen. Whispers, footsteps, doors opening on their own. The nanny quit. I hear voices, she said. That baby is not normal. But Sarah ignored it. Until one night, she heard it too. Whispers coming from the baby's room. Not one voice, many. That night, Atena spoke. Mama! Sarah froze. Then Atena smiled, a wide, unnatural smile. Later that night, Sarah woke up. The air felt heavy, cold. Then a voice whispered behind her. You brought her back. She turned, but no one was there. Then she looked in the mirror and saw a shadow standing behind her holding a tin. Sarah ran back to the baby's room. The crib was empty. Then she heard a giggle from the living room. Atena was standing there, still, watching. Then she spoke again, but not in her voice. Stay with us, Mama. The lights flickered. The house shook. The walls seemed to whisper. Sarah fell to her knees. I just wanted to help. Then everything went silent. The next morning, the police arrived. The house was empty. No Sarah, no baby. Only silence. And in the crib, a note. Please help her. And still, to this day, if you walk past that house at night, you may hear a baby crying and a woman whispering, I should not have helped her.